Today we're making things better with a Caramilk Bar. Let's do stuff.
Stephanie and Paul do stuff. So we've got 1,000,001.5 Caramilk bars here. And today we're gonna find out if we can make comfort foods better with a Caramilk bar.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you think caramels make everything better, don't you?
Well, I have yet to try it with like my favorite chip Doritos,
Oh.
but we can definitely put that into a video.
Okay, well we're not eating them with Doritos today, but we are eating them with 4 other things that we came up with to add caramels to. This isn't just adding caramels to anything like a hot pepper or anything like that. It's actually adding it to things that might legitimately make better.
Yeah.
So, the very first thing that we're adding it to is toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So instead of Nutella
Exactly. Or peanut butter.
or peanut butter,
Yeah.
we're going to melt down a Caramilk bar and put it on a piece of toast, and
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna be good.
I bet it's gonna be good. I'm really curious. So I'm gonna go get caramel and toast. And I'm back with Caramilk toast.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a piece of toast, a piece of brown bread with a full Caramilk bar melted down and spread over top of it. Pick your piece.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you got the piece with the most caramel.
That's
Choose
fine with me.
Here, let's show the cross section. Check that out.
Oh, you need smell-o-vision.
Oh, it smells good. It does. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's like fudge.
Except better.
This is so cool because the way it's melted down, obviously all the chocolate and the caramel are all combined together. Into a chocolatey caramelly.
So if you want something to spread, make yourself a double boiler, melt down a chocolate bar.
And put it on some toast. That's good stuff. So you just ate a piece of bread and half of a caramel bar.
You gotta try my part right here.
I'm trying some good stuff.
No, but like mine's a lot bigger. You gotta try this. And this is like really soft.
Which part?
This part right here. No more. There. Ah!
Okay, so toast.
Yeah.
Did a caramel bar make it better?
I think so.
Yeah? Okay.
I
I
might-
say so. I think so. I don't know. Yeah.
My only thing is I would probably do like half.
Less caramel and maybe, what would you say to a layer of butter?
Maybe.
I think that might be the perfect recipe.
Yeah.
I think that might be the perfect recipe. But overall, it didn't do it any damage, and I think it beats a piece of dry toast.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, a caramel bar made toast better?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. So here I have caramels and oatmeal. Meh.
Smells pretty good.
So these caramels were not melted first. They are just sat on top to melt with the natural heat of the oatmeal. Oh yeah, and they're like leathery in there. They melt immediately beneath my spoon.
Yeah. Very
So that part has been a success because I totally wanted them to melt in there, and they have very nicely indeed. Okay.
We're gonna be eating breakfast.
Yeah. So we're having breakfast about 14 hours early. Not quite, but... Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just trying to mix it in nicely. So that I get a good portion.
Alright. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is really good. For the record, this is maple brown sugar. Nope. This is cinnamon brown sugar oatmeal.
I like the way you made the oatmeal. So now I'm mixing it all in.
Mine is all mixed in now too.
Well, this is not breakfast.
Mm-mm.
However, I will say that I bet this would have been a breakfast for a client I had. I once worked with a client who literally only ate junk food constantly.
Well, and
they also had approximately, probably close to 100 blenders in the house.
Yeah. There is some really sweet breakfast things. There's a lot of breakfast donuts. There's a lot of breakfast toasters, strudels, stuff like that I would never eat first thing in the morning because it's just too sweet. I honestly think a lot of people would eat this in the morning. Like, and I put 4 squares on. I put 3 squares on. Mm-hmm. If you put 2 on, maybe 1 on, I think it'd be good. It's like putting if you put brown sugar on your oatmeal, this is a fine substitute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would use this, maybe not in this specific kind.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're making homemade
and
you don't have sugar or brown sugar or whatever, I prefer brown sugar in regular stuff.
Yeah.
But if you don't have those and you have a Caramilk Bar, put like maybe 1 square, maximum 2. I think 3's a little bit much.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. And depending, now we only had half a pouch of instant oatmeal each. Mm-hmm. With that much. So I mean, even a full pouch, I think it would have been good. Possibly. Yeah. I mean, even at that would be on your numbers. But I don't know. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I am too, but it's a little bit much for me.
The toast is kind of crazy. It's kind of rich and stuff. I have nothing against it. It's definitely a win.
I need water.
But that I would do again. Like on purpose. In my private life. Like I would have like a craving for that, and then I would follow through with it. I really enjoyed that.
I 100% believe you.
Yeah.
Considering the last idea that you came up with, which you definitely should stay tuned to the end, because the last idea that we've come up with, you will definitely want to try.
Yeah.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as follow us on Instagram, which is
Steph and Paul Do Stuff.
And on Twitter, which Paul tries to run over here, and he does such a great job.
At S&P Do Stuff.
Yeah. And I run our Instagram, and I definitely tried to keep it up to date as much as possible.
And you did pretty good. You were just Instagramming earlier.
Yeah.
So you were Instagramming before this video. I had to wait for you to finish Instagramming for this video. Actually, true story.
Guilty.
Anyways, so the next thing we're gonna try to make better with the Caramilk is
peanut butter and jam sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so before we move on to peanut butter and jelly sandwich, final verdict: did the Caramilk make the oatmeal better?
I think so.
Okay.
Although it made it better, however, I will say to me it tasted more like a dessert.
Okay.
I would not recommend it for a breakfast.
Yeah, maybe fewer pieces, bigger portions.
Yeah.
Play with it a bit.
Play with it a bit. However, our version, which was half a portion with 3 squares, was definitely more dessert to me.
Yeah, but it was delicious.
It was.
Okay, so now, with that out of the way, got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with caramel.
Oh my gosh.
I've got great pictures if you're gonna see. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I hope. Jesus.
Cheers. Up close and personal.
That took a huge bite from me. Well, it tastes good. I will say
Yeah.
it definitely adds flavor.
Really?
I liked it.
Okay.
But see, I also tend to like stuff like, to me it almost tasted like you added like a little bit of honey, kind of like how you can add honey on there if you wanted. I actually enjoyed it because I always enjoy like fruit and chocolate together, and that caramel always goes with peanut butter. Like, it just does.
The caramel and the peanut butter went good together, but I found the opposite with the food. I found that the jam ate the caramel. I didn't taste the caramel. I could feel the caramel when it crunched, but it couldn't like pop the chocolate. Like I could feel the caramel, but I couldn't taste it.
Really?
All I could taste was food.
I felt like well, then maybe you just need to put less jam on, because I feel like they are really complimentary.
Okay.
Because like, as a treat, I always enjoy like chocolate covered strawberries and stuff like that. So to me, that's what it tastes
I like chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah.
But I didn't find that there was any. I didn't find that they worked that well together. Not that they worked badly together. They just didn't add anything.
Okay.
It's actually perfect for this test because, well, okay. Do you think that peanut butter and jelly sandwich is made better by a Caramilk Bar?
Better? I'm not necessarily sure if it was better. I think it was different because I feel like it is a completely different flavor than just a regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay. More
To
so
me.
than you'd say with oatmeal. It was more of a compliment to oatmeal than this is just something totally different.
In a sense, I guess. I'm having a hard time explaining what I mean, because I feel like the one we did before, I feel like it turned it more into a dessert.
Okay,
Whereas-
so if you had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then you had one with caramel, and you hadn't just eaten all of that other stuff just now, and you wanted a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which one would you eat? Just buffet, the world is your oyster.
I'm stumped. I'm not sure.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm not sure because I enjoyed that.
Okay. But you wouldn't say it made it better though. This is
But
the
it's
first one we've had
definitely
a hard
not.
time with.
It's not worse though.
Okay.
I really did enjoy that.
Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I need a vote. Did it make it better? You seem to be affectionate towards it. I feel like
I
you should
do
say yes.
like it. Yes, I do like it.
Okay, well that's cool, that's cool. Okay, but did it make it better? I'm going to say no, because I don't feel that it added anything to it. You like that it added the taste, and you found it added a taste. That was your first comment. And my
Yeah.
first comment was going to be literally the exact opposite of that. I didn't find it added anything other than texture. I didn't taste it at all. So, I had strings of caramel coming out of the sandwich and I couldn't taste it outside of the strawberry. So that's a no for me.
Well, it's a yes from me, and I will say you did put a lot of jam on there.
Whoops.
So I feel like if you had put approximately a quarter of a jar, maybe, instead of half the jar of jam,
I didn't put half a jar of jam on.
I beg to differ.
You're exaggerating. Okay.
I'm full of hyperboles.
You are. You're a hyperbolist. You're the hyperbolist.
And now you're being one. So.
Okay. So. Now this brings us to our very last item that we're going to find out if it can be made better with the caramel. And just a quick reminder, because I don't want to waste any more of your time at the end of this video, to make sure that you hit subscribe down below. Check us out on Instagram at
Step and Paul Do Stuff.
And on Twitter at
SNP Do Stuff.
Awesome. And I am in charge of our Twitter, and Stephanie's in charge of our Instagram, and she always keeps it sweet. See what I did there? Caramel. I honestly think of those at the last second. I'm not kidding. I don't have a stockpile in my head. So you can tell. Alright, so the very last thing that we're going to try to make better with the Caramilk Bar is
Oreos. But not just any Oreos.
That's right.
Double stuffed Oreos.
Double stuffed Oreos.
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright, so as you guys just saw, these are Oreos that have been covered and smothered in melted caramel.
Yeah.
So here they are again. Here you are.
Oh boy.
And here we go. You can see a little bit of cream filling that didn't cover there.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Cheers.
Can I have some water? I'm gonna start with my first thought is I love caramel, but it should not go with an Oreo.
It should not go with an Oreo.
No.
Totally agreed.
Maybe if it wasn't like dipped in it and it was just like a separate entity.
I've learned something about caramel today though. And the toast taught me this too, that didn't have butter.
Okay.
If you melt a caramel, if you would have just melted caramel and let it harden again, the sugar in the caramel combined with the chocolate makes fudge.
Yeah.
Like it does, it makes fudge. Like that's like an Oreo with tacky fudge on top. Like it's way too much.
Yeah.
For starters. So just to get that out of the way, does a caramel bar make an Oreo better? No.
But separate, they're still delicious.
You betrayed me. I thought we were gonna be like no together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You totally betrayed me.
But no.
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 Does no. In short, no.
No.
I don't think I really need to say anything else about it.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Okay. So, thanks for joining us while we tried to make comfort food better with a Caramilk Bar, and we learned some very important lessons.
3 out of 4 isn't bad.
No, 3 out of 4 isn't bad. I'd say that was a fair 3 out of 4. Yeah. Cause yeah, I'd say that's 3 out of 4. At least 2 out of 4. We're better with. It depends on your opinion on toast. But for me, oatmeal, well no, PB&J, yeah, okay. The oatmeal was the clear winner for me. Do you have a clear winner?
No, I don't. I like
Okay.
them all for different reasons.
Okay, touche.
So, I don't really have a clear winner. So.
I had to know the PB&J and I had to know the Oreo. But toast is a meh and oatmeal is a clear winner for me.
I gotta say for PB&J, I don't like heavy jam.
Yeah.
So, you putting half a jar on,
And my jam is
I
heavy.
feel like it would have been a lot better and even you would have enjoyed it.
With less jam?
Yeah.
Okay, that's possible.
So I feel like, and the toast, I didn't mind. because I couldn't say I hated it because I enjoyed the caramel flavor and I enjoyed
Okay.
the flavor.
Okay.
And the texture also wasn't bad, and I'm a big texture person.
Okay.
And-
fair enough.
And for the one that you very clearly adored,
Mm-hmm.
it was good, but I would not say it's a clear winner to me.
Okay.
So that's why I say 3 out of 4.
Interesting. All right then. So until next time. Bye.
See you later.
So we're gonna try to make a PB&J better with caramel right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut long before I said that. Never mind. I didn't need to say that again. You already said that. It's just in my head. I was going, as soon as we say peanut butter jelly time, or as soon as we say peanut butter jelly, I'm gonna have a clip from peanut butter jelly time.